All right. They say you're not a real podcaster if you don't lose an episode. So now I'm a
So you
real
lost the first one.
now I'm a real podcaster. This is You have no idea how infuriated I am because I was like, this was good. It was smooth. I had the questions going, got the segues going, and then, oh yeah, you ain't got no audio, bruh. None. None.
Well, dormtainment's dealt with all types of shit like that. So,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
damn it, man. I thought I had it.
it's okay. See,
It's
and this is the beauty of me because I'm always on. Okay. I'm always on. And that's why I don't edit shit. Okay.
the
I keep
beauty
it
of
raw.
me, she said. The
I keep it
beauty?
raw.
Clearly. My God.
Raw and unfiltered.
Yes, that was very apparent. Damn it. I'm so mad though. We had such good stuff. We had the
Look
fuckboy
at wait, wait, wait,
conversation.
wait, wait. Wait, stop. Look at me. Look at me. It's okay.
No,
We got this.
it's not okay. I'm not. It's not okay. It's not
It is
allowed.
okay.
I don't make mistakes. What you think this is?
Yes, you do
Think
make
this is
mistakes.
real life? You think I'm a real person?
You know what your mistake was? Your mistake was telling me that the Charlie's Angels movie, the new one, was good. That was your mistake.
See,
Okay,
your
that's what we
mistake
have
is how
to
you're
talk
hearing
about.
it. Your
We're
mistake
gonna
is how
bring
you're
back
hearing it.
stuff.
How you're hearing it is you think I said good. I said better than the other
Than the
two.
other ones. No, it
That's
wasn't.
like if we're gonna rank movies, okay, let's rank movies. All three of them are not good. They're not great movies. Like none of them gets over a five.
It depends on how you look at it. Because if you are someone who likes nostalgia,
Old stuff, yeah. Uh huh.
yeah, then it's good. If you're not somebody that likes nostalgia, then yeah, it's gonna suck.
I don't dislike
It's not your
nostalgia.
thing.
I don't dislike nostalgia.
Just like some people hate Broadway musicals or think it's stupid or whatever, but there's also some people that like them.
We cannot equate the Charlie's Angels movies to Broadway musicals. I will not
All
allow
I'm
you to do
all I'm
it.
saying is all I'm saying
I'm not gonna let you do that.
is that there's some people that have certain taste, okay?
Good taste,
Right here.
bad
You know
taste.
what? You know what you can do? You can take a middle finger up your ass right now.
Just saying. We were talking about different tastes, and that's what it tastes like to me. Tastes like I have good
Tastes
taste.
like blue cheese?
Yes, that's right. You are damn right. Because I will not have this blue cheese blasphemy on my podcast. We will not do it.
Whatever.
Blue
Like I
cheese
said,
is
I
good.
I think the new one is trash and the older ones were good.
Yeah, and you like Clueless and
I do.
Avatar.
I like Clueless and I like
Let the
Mean
record
Girls.
show everybody. She also likes Clueless and James Cameron's Avatar. This is not a person to trust. This is not a person's movie taste that you should trust. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to me.
Me and my dad have these arguments all the time. Listen,
That sounds like a
there's
good man.
other there's other stuff that people like, okay? And
Yeah.
I like those movies.
Hmm.
I also like Colombiana. We put that on the list.
Yes. You have flashes of good taste, and then you have these things that just make no sense.
Well, it makes sense to me.
Mm.
It makes perfect sense to me.
Ooh,
And that's all that matters.
I feel for you. I feel for you. I feel. I feel for your eyeballs. I hate that you do that to them. And I
What?
like that we talked about rom coms, and Coming to
Yeah.
America didn't even come out your mouth.
Ah, I liked Coming to America, but I wasn't like a fan like everybody else was. Like I liked it, but it wasn't, you know.
I don't know because it was that to me. So I don't know what you're talking.
Of course you don't know what I'm talking because like I said, I like theater shit.
That I'm Don't do that. Theater isn't bad,
It's not bad, but
but
I'm
you
just
like
saying,
bad
like,
movies, so don't keep doing that. Sorry,
your opinion,
that
sir. Your
just
opinion.
just came out like that. My
Yeah,
bad.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Oops.
As he likes to go in his mansplaining and shit.
Look, I'm not mad that I'm not mad that got cut out, that got deleted because
Yep, he was mansplaining up at her.
I look. I was just explaining why I enjoyed the newer Charlie's Angels more than the olds.
Okay, well, I will give you this. I get your points. You have them.
Uh huh.
I was in the theater watching this shit, and I could vomit.
See,
Okay,
it's because you were holding on to the past.
Charlie's Angels has
Let
a
the past
history.
die.
No,
Kill it if you have to. In the
you let
words
the
of
other
Kylo
no,
Ren.
you let the actresses die, but you don't let the craft die.
Oh my God. Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Farrah Fawcett is dead.
Oh, is she?
Yes, she
Yeah.
died from cancer.
Yeah. Well, cancer gets us all eventually.
She died from cancer. I think, matter of fact, I think all three of the original Charlie's Angels are dead.
That
I
is
don't think
untrue. I could have sworn that one of them was in the movie, like had a little cameo.
that was in the second one.
I
But
guess
I
that
don't think
I
she
guess that
made.
was a
I
while
don't think
ago
she made
too.
it alive to the third one.
I guess that was a while ago too. Jeez.
Yep.
Okay, no more bummer talk. We gonna get we gonna get directly off that, way off that.
Sorry, I can be morbid sometimes.
No, it's cool. It's just I'm mad because I had way better questions last time, but now I know all those answers, so I can't ask those questions again.
You could ask different ones, Mister. I like new shit,
That this ain't got.
Mister. I like new stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, like nostalgia,
I have
man.
I have nostalgia.
For
I,
what? Other than coming to America.
okay, if we gonna go the nostalgia route and we gonna go musical route, I love Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay, I can get with you on that because that
I'm
was one of my favorites.
because it's a wonderful piece of film. You see how you can like good stuff and it's old. You see how that works.
Such a face.
It ain't gonna hurt nothing but your phone. It ain't gonna hurt me.
I know, I know.
I'm hundreds of miles away. I will be
Well, at least when
fine.
I record from my phone, I don't lose shit.
Look, I'm recording from
It's
an
still recorded.
iPad. I'm recording from an iPad this time, so it's gonna go.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna go right
Okay.
now.
All right. Yeah, you fucked it up.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
See, what's gonna happen is we're gonna finish this, and I'm gonna get my audio, but your audio is gonna be gone for some reason. Because I know, because that's my luck. That's my life. That's how things happen to me.
Well, that's why I just finished recording one, and I was about to start another one. Another
You were about
story.
to do a second episode already.
Look, y'all want these stories? Y'all gonna get these stories,
I'm gonna
okay?
need you to slow the hell down on the content. That's all I'm saying.
These stories that's been sitting there for years. Like nobody's been reading that story, so y'all want these to come alive?
I need to
They're
actually.
gonna come alive.
I need to go back and get that link because I want to start reading those.
I already sent it. I already sent it to dormtainment. Like I sent it through the was it the Patreon?
Yeah, I gotta go back and look at that thing. I gotta go click that. I'm gonna click that
Yep.
through. I'm gonna start reading
It
those.
is on Anchor and it's on Spotify.
You and this Anchor, Spotify.
Hey, Anchor does a really good job of getting you out to different platforms. Like on the Purple Vibe,
Mm-hmm.
Anchor has allowed me to get on, let's see, Google Play, Spotify. Shit, I forgot the other ones. There's like 3 or 4 other platforms.
See, I
that
had
get
to
on.
set everything up my damn self, so I had to do it all individually. So I am on Apple Podcasts, I'm on Spotify, I'm on Google Play, but now I got to switch it over to Google Music because they're doing whatever. They're switching stuff over.
Well, see, Podbean allowed me to like it paired Apple Podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
So when I upload to Podbean, it also uploads to Apple
Well, that's what I did.
at the same time.
I had it where as long as I upload to my site, it'll automatically upload to the rest. I just had to
Okay.
set those up individually, and that was a pain in my black ass. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
The struggle is real.
Cause don't nobody
Just
teach
like
you
the
this.
struggle, just like the struggle in my relationships is real.
Yeah, you can't even. Your dick appointment didn't even go down the way it was supposed
No,
to,
it didn't. It
and
didn't. He
that's.
canceled. And you know, I'm like, I'm not even surprised about this shit. That's why I'm like, whatever.
That was you ain't waiting to exhale because that was a big one.
Yeah.
What?
Because it's just like I've gone through so much that's like it's like what do we have here? What are we gonna have here?
I'm gonna tell you
The
what upset
story
me.
say what now?
So what upset me because I listened to the one with your ex, and the first thing out of your mouth was his name, and that made me so mad because we have the same name. I was like, no, why his name got to be that? Why
Sorry.
why that got to be his name?
Why we changed it on their podcast.
Yeah, I get it, but I was
So we're
mad.
sticking with Al, okay?
Yeah, it's
It's
Al.
Al.
Yep, and I'll be
Albert.
goddamn. I tell you, that story tore me up.
There's still so much
He
behind it because
had
there's
a
6 months of shit.
he had
There's
a
6 months of shit.
oh man, tore me up.
Yeah, on well,
Yeah, yeah.
I, I want to give it, but I don't know if I should. Like, it's gonna
I'm
be.
sorry. Did you think this was not a place to spill tea? This is
All right, all
exactly where
right,
you
all right,
spill
all
it.
right, all right. My bad. My apologies. So you're gonna become my cousin. All of y'all gonna become my cousin on this real quick. So if it's TMI, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
This nigga bit my pussy.
I'm gonna let you keep going.
This nigga bit my pussy.
Like,
Like the labia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like how much pressure we talking? Like,
I had a welt, sir.
okay, so
Yeah.
this is what I'm gonna share, because since we're sharing, there are some people who enjoy a little nibble,
There's a difference between a nibble and a bite.
and that's what I'm saying. It's about the pressure you're using and where you're doing it, because a
Which
bite
and
a bite on
that
the
would have been
labia
fine.
isn't gonna do anything really. Like, that's not a good or nice sensation. But a little teeth on the button has worked out pretty well for me in my travels. I'll just say that.
In your
And
discoveries.
yes, in in my Magellan going around the world, it's worked out pretty well for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well,
But
he
damn,
bit the side of my fucking lip and it got a welt on
like,
it. And the
is he
yeah.
just like, is he just a biter in general? Like, did he bite you on the face? So
Yes.
he's a biter.
Yes.
Okay.
He
See,
bit me on my ass a lot. A lot.
again,
A lot.
some people enjoy these things. This is my thing.
But just
This is my thing. You got to have these conversations beforehand. That's what people don't
I
realize.
had the conversation. This is the type of person that he was. He would tell me, and I think this is honestly just him projecting and trying to overcompensate for what he obviously lacked. Was the fact that he would try to come in the room when we were together and make it seem like he's going to be the dom.
But yeah, most guys do try, like,
But you're not a dom in doing that. Especially when I'm doing the majority of everything. I drive, I pay, I did all of that shit.
yeah, so he felt like he needed somewhere where he was in charge.
And that to the point where you bit. You know how many times I have to. Do you know how many times I apologize to my pussy on a daily basis?
I
She's been through a lot.
I don't know. I've
She's been through a lot.
I've never had to apologize to any genitalia. Others others nor my own. I've never had to do it. That hasn't
She's
happened
been
for
through.
me.
She's been through so much. I'm
So
sorry.
so is
Yeah.
so this is all the same guy as
Yep.
the story
Yep.
and the most that what was it? The X Factor, that's the same person?
Yep. Same person. Good old Al.
Utility belt and everything.
Utility belt. Yes. Got a pocket full of shit.
And you met online, right?
On OK Cupid.
Okay.
OK bullshit.
Hey, clearly.
Yeah. And that's all. And this is the incredible part about this is that he approached me first.
Oh, because he was trying to be a dom. He's trying to be dominant. He's like, look, assertive. You mine
Served my
now.
ass.
You mine now.
Which I also, he put me in the relationship and I didn't even fucking know it.
That's the part
What
that
kind
made
of
me.
shit is that?
That's the part that made me almost crash my car because I was listening to that on my way to work this morning. I almost crashed my car because you were like,
I
it
was
said
like,
in a
I
relationship.
was like, yeah, I was like,
You like some
so
poor
we just had a
girl.
date. Yeah, I was like, we just had a date and we're in a relationship. So I'm like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, I'm talking about you. And I was like, me?
Like,
We didn't have
bruh,
that conversation.
nobody told you how this works. Like, you don't just do that. First of all, you don't just do that after one date, and you definitely don't just do that on your own.
June 30th, we had the date. July 1st, I was in a relationship.
Look, he's like, look, I need you to know that you are mine. I need everybody else to know you are mine. See, he knew that you like that clueless type of guy. You know,
God damn it. I
you
know. I didn't.
you wanted you one of those. I'm sure he's like, look, we in a relationship, and he
Woman,
was
let me
like,
find out.
lend me $5. Right after that, he's like, we in a relationship, and I need $5.
Yeah, I fucked up majorly on that. I fucked up. Fucked up. But
Boy,
yeah,
boy,
fuck boy, for real.
gotta
But
get you
like I was
up, boy. Oh,
but
I'm gonna hate editing that part because I sang.
no,
I'm gonna be
don't.
upset.
Don't look, I encourage you to not edit this
I
episode,
have I
please.
have to just squeeze stuff.
Oh, come on.
I don't like air.
This is raw energy. This is raw
Uh,
power.
Raw power is the thing that get people pregnant, so it ain't always good.
Well, he didn't. And let me tell you something else. This motherfucker had the nerve to tell me that he wanted me to have his babies. How, Sway?
Uh,
How?
um,
He ain't got how he doesn't
I
even know
I ain't
what the
got the
fuck is going
answers.
on with his sperm. You ain't got the
I ain't got the
He
answers.
don't have the answers.
I can't tell you. I don't know how he thought that was gonna work out.
He like so we would be laying in bed, right?
Hmm.
And I would be watching the television. He would be listening. Uh and,
I'm not laughing
and
at that.
he would like tap me on the shoulder and he'd be like, yeah, I'm getting baby fever. Nigga, where?
It's like take a aspirin. I don't give a damn. Let's bring that fever down. Cause hell no,
It's not
baby fever.
like I got polycystic eggs. You don't have no fucking sperm going. Like
Also,
it's not gonna.
bro, that's a
How are
lot
we gonna
of
make a baby?
that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Also, like once baby here, like that's still a lot of work on you because he is limited, unfortunately. But he would be limited into how much he could do. You can't be just deciding that. But
He wanted to make me his wife and mother.
it don't matter if he did because you can't shoot up the club with a gun that don't work. So
Oh, speaking of guns,
Where is this about to go? For why? For why does he have a pistol? What exactly? Who is he? Who is he? Who is he spraying? Who is he about to light up? I need to know.
he he's living out his baby boy dreams. Like Baby Boy was his favorite movie, and he could quote it back and forth.
Oh,
Yeah. Since we're talking about
you,
movies, he would quote Baby Boy
you
up
had a
and down.
you had a full on fuck boy. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
I know.
I
Maybe
work.
I should start making that a criteria and start asking the dude, be like, "What is your favorite movie?"
Look, you can learn a lot about people
Maybe
by
I need
movie
to start
taste.
doing
I'm
that
telling you. I'm telling you.
because his favorite movie was Baby Boy.
Like,
Not
no,
lying. He quote the movie backwards and forwards, just the
not
same as I
okay.
could with
You
Clueless.
can't be saying my favorite movie is a BET classic. That is Baby Boy. Something wrong with you. It was nice to meet you. I will be leaving now. A good day, sir. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta tell him. Just be
I think
like,
I'll start doing that. I think I'll start asking what for the criteria, like
yeah,
what is your
because
favorite movie?
people don't know what you're doing when you ask that. They just think, oh, okay, I'm just gonna talk
I'm
about a
like,
movie.
oh, my favorite movie is blah blah blah, and I'm like,
You're not. You talk about your movies. You talking about yourself because you reflect yourself in the
well, then it
art you
makes
like.
sense. I liked Clueless. Remember?
Yeah, because you apparently are. It's all right. We gonna help you out. You're not gonna
That's why these stories happen.
see, and that's the silver lining. We gonna get some stories out of it, and that's gonna be good.
Yeah, I've had to learn a lot along the way, especially about because I said it on the episode I just recorded
Hmm.
that I take full responsibility for my part in this, and that I basically followed the scope of low self esteem and just wanting someone to like me.
Yeah, and that's something that we all have to recognize in ourselves, but it takes a lot of time for us, a lot of people, a lot of time to realize that because you don't always.
Like it was like I was saying on the last time, my I would tell my bestie something, she would like, don't do it. I'd be like, I'm gonna do it.
And I'm telling you, we gotta listen to the people that we know us. Like
Mhm.
you don't spend all these years knowing a person, and then when they tell you something, you be like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this other thing anyway. No, we gotta
It's
listen,
really, and in the moment, I'm like, yeah, I know I shouldn't do that, but at the same time, I'm also thinking,
Dick.
well, no, not that. Even though the point, yes, is dick,
Uh huh.
but it's never actually good dick anyway. Like I
See,
can I can honestly say I have never had good sex ever.
I can honestly say the
Ever.
opposite.
You've never had bad sex.
Ever.
That's good.
But this is the thing. It is easier for a man to never have bad sex. It is way harder for a woman to not have bad sex. Like, because you're really dependent on your partner for a lot of it. You're like, if you like penis, you're dependent on the penis for good sex. Like,
Well, there's all
if
the
you don't know
other
how to
factors
if you
too,
don't know how to
because
use
some of
it,
y'all don't
if you don't
fucking
know,
want to use foreplay.
this is what I'm saying. If you don't know how to use that, if you don't know how to use his hands, then you got a lot of factors that can make it go wrong. There's way less many factors for me. Like,
And as far as the hands, yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers don't know how to use them as far as fingering. And
not even that, just touching properly. Like, a lot of people don't know how to touch the body. Like, don't we just grabbing on my like Be
There's been some
soft.
bloodshed.
Be sensual. Jesus.
There's been some bloodshed.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna tell that story
There should
too.
only be bloodshed in like one or two situations. One is natural and it happens once a month, and
Yeah. But this
and
this was not natural.
and the other is just like sometimes some people are just too big. Those are the only times possible blood should be shed.
Well, I guess there's something in the water around these parts where I live because
That's
all the time.
that's also unfortunate.
I don't know if there's not enough nutrients and these boys are just not eating right properly or what is it? I don't know, but it's always I think I've only had maybe one or two that were bigger, but majority of them have been on the smaller side. And of course, they lied about it.
That's my thing. What's your end game if you lie about that? Because you know eventually you do want to have sex, so eventually she's gonna find out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like if you just ain't got it, you ain't got it. Learn how to do other stuff. Like
There was there
you gotta
I
make
did
up for it.
well, I've pretty much done something that like I said on the podcast I just recorded that most women won't do. I sucked a flaccid penis over and over again
And you know,
and over.
I commend you for that. I take If I had a hat, I would take it off to you.
Because I remember. Have you ever watched the 85 South show?
Yes, I love those guys.
I do too. And there was DC did something on stage or whatever, and he was like, he was trying to mess with this couple or whatever. He said, "Do you love your man?" And she was like, "Yeah." Do you really love him? She was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Will you suck his dick on soft?" She paused.
She's like, ooh.
She paused. She didn't say no, but she paused.
She's like, I don't know. Like, do I
It's
love
like,
him
I guess
that
maybe it never
much?
happened before.
Is the love true? Because that's true love right there. that's that's
No, it's not because I didn't love that man.
well, hey.
No, I I struggled and I tried to compromise because I was trying to be in a relationship with this person. Um, but no, I did not love that man.
Okay, so I have a question though, because I was listening to this thing,
Oh
and
shit.
it was your chemistry in it was pretty good. Like you guys were going back and forth off of each other pretty well. After you finished recording, did anything happen?
Yeah,
I knew it.
yeah,
I knew it. I
yeah.
could tell. I was like, ooh, they're getting closer. They probably touching. Something happened. I knew
Because
it.
he was touching me. And listen, as a person that doesn't get dick or pussy on the regular because I am bisexual, I've been struggling. So did I let that happen? Yes, I did.
Did did it actually happen?
Did
Like
what actually happen?
was
Oral?
it much of anything that actually happened?
He ate my pussy.
Oh, okay. So there was at least something.
Yeah. Which that's why I said on the question, if you remember hearing it, I said this nigga had the audacity to then tell me the next time I see him that he wants me to give him oral
Yeah, that
because
you
he
owe
pleased
him
me,
one.
so he wants it back. Yeah,
For the concept of owing someone one is
he said I've
tremendously
paid you
problematic.
attention, so you owe me. And his exact words was, when I see you, the next time I see you, I want you to remind me what that mouth do.
You gotta stop it.
I know.
in anyone who you know, I'm not gonna know someone who says those words. I'm not gonna know that person anymore, especially after that situation and knowing what his situation is. You don't get to say those words to anybody ever, never.
That's why I also said too on this is that it wasn't just the oral or the lack thereof of the dick. It was also the fact that he said out of his mouth that he is happy with being an asshole.
Why do we?
That he is fully okay with being an asshole.
Why do I share a name with this person?
I'm so sorry.
Does he spell it with 5 letters or more?
What do you think? Yeah, yeah, 5 letters.
Fuck! Damn
Wait,
it!
wait, 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 wait. Let me bring it back. No, it's more. It's more. It's more. It's
Yes.
more than five.
Okay. He spells
It's
it
more
like
than
it.
five.
He spells it like an a-hole anyway. Never mind. Yep. That's the wrong way to spell my name. You don't spell that name like that. Of course. Of course he's a bad person. That's the way the devil spells it. That's not okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you kind of share the same name.
No, it's cool. What I appreciate about you most, and this is why I wanted you to be the first person on here. You are the first person like in the whole like DT Patreon to like really start to open up and like share stuff. And that is greatly appreciated.
Oh, absolutely. I've always said it. I'm an open book.
Cause like
So
there's a lot of people in there that like they kind of say stuff, they kind of talk about stuff, but I feel like it wouldn't have got real if you didn't say anything.
Well, that's also the nature of the business too. Like I said, I have a bachelor's degree in psychology. I and not just psychology, but humanistic psychology. It's a different school of thought than most because most
What school did you go to? Who?
West Georgia, go
What?
Wolves.
So they need to give you their money back because you ain't reading these dudes you messing with that well. Like you not applying in your degree.
That's on me. That's my shit.
I'm gonna need you
My
to.
shit doesn't have anything to do with my schooling.
I'm gonna need you to apply that degree.
I know. I need to apply it.
Put that bad boy to work at all times.
Looks like I need to stop eating McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, this
You
is
remember that
something.
part?
This is
Remember that?
something that we have. This weird connection. I haven't eaten McDonald's since I was 13 years old.
I really wish I could say that. You have no idea how much I really wish I could say that.
I just find it gross. Like I would eat it
Again,
I would eat it on a
you
daily.
have no idea how much there's a bag right next to me.
You better not have
right
no
now.
McDonald's right now.
I just ate it.
It's so nasty. It ain't even good. This is my thing. It ain't even good. Like if you had some other fast food place.
But there's something in it that is proven or has been proven to have an addiction.
Oh, there's something in it. That's some sort of drugs. There's something. It's got the same level of like.
And I've been addicted since I was 8 or 9 years old.
You gotta go cold turkey, and I know it's hard because they are everywhere.
There's literally one that's 2 minutes from my house.
They're everywhere. See, that's the problem. But you gotta just not. You gotta just not. You gotta see that and be like, you know what? Nope. Look, every time you see the golden arches, I want you to think of a flaccid penis. And just be like, I'm not putting that in my mouth. I'm not putting that in my mouth no more.
And I put it in my mouth for 6 months.
I'm not putting it in my mouth no more.
And no more. Okay.
It stops here. There will be no more. Golden arches equal floppy D. It's the same thing. Look, it's like look at it. It's like a floppy D and then another floppy D. That's all it. It's just 2 floppy Ds. That's all it is.
2 floppy dicks in one. Oh god.
And they touching, so it's nasty. So if you don't want that, you don't need that. That's all you got to do.
All right, we'll try this association. But that's why I wrote it, because you know how many times people try to scare me away from this? Like my own boss sat me down in her office and went over how much money I was spending.
Yeah,
And that was back in
that
2013.
was
So
outrageous.
imagine how much I've spent since then.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just at the very least, just go to a better place that has just better food. Like, if you have to get
I do
fast
like I
food,
do I do like other stuff though. I do like juicy crab,
I don't even
but I
know.
know that's probably not as good.
I don't even know what it is.
Juicy crab
That's
is,
some southern shit. Must be.
yeah.
Must be, because I ain't never heard of it.
Juicy crab. Wait, what area are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
You're from you're from the same area too.
What is happening? What is happening?
Oh my god! You're from the same.
You know, I know what it is. I know what it is. He's the alternate universe version of me. He is he is my evil opposite. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's why he's so
Your
trash.
doppelganger.
My awful ganger. That's what he is.
Doppelganger.
Because
Yeah,
that
y'all are from this, and he
that
talked about it all fucking day long. I
that
would
makes
be
me
like,
so mad.
just go back there then.
He probably from like near Chicago. He probably one of those motherfuckers.
At
I bet. I bet. Because there is no way. There is no way he's actually from the city and he behaves that way. I refuse to believe it.
I'm sorry to tell you, but
It's absurd. Disgusting.
sorry to tell you
It's fine. It's not. It's fine. Don't bother me none, because I know I'm not
that.
trash.
Well,
Because he trash.
yeah, he was from there, and he moved here, so that's
That's.
yeah. But
Mhm.
yes, juicy crab is a southern thing. Um, there's like two in Atlanta and one near me, so yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. McDonald's is disgusting. Um, the golden flaccid penises is what we're gonna refer to that as,
Golden,
and
yes, golden flaccid penises. All right.
stay away from them. Just yuck. Don't want to put that in your mouth anymore. Boom. It's the way to
Yeah.
think about it. That will help you. I think that'll help you.
Well, I've been teeter tottering between the same weight for the longest, and I did lose like 12 pounds, but of course I gained it right back. So
And don't even worry about the weight gain or the weight loss. Just worry about not eating that shit. Just we'll focus on one thing at a time. Not eating that shit.
not eating
Don't
that
do it.
shit.
Just don't get them your money. Don't get them your time. None of that. They got
All right.
a lot of other customers. They will be all right without you.
Yep. And I did see something that disturbed me, but obviously I still ate it. There was this Netflix special that showed, like, it was mainly about just fast food in general, but like the opening scene
Hmm.
showed this guy he's like 40, 48, going on 50, and he was crowned for eating the most Big Macs. Like, he's had,
And then he died the
like,
next day.
no, he's still alive.
How?
He's still alive. He's eaten, what was it? Like
Hey, Josh, let her in.
20 some thousand Big Macs his whole life.
Nasty, nasty,
Yeah. He got
disgusting.
crowned for that many.
That see,
So I don't want to know how many double cheeseburgers I've eaten, because I don't eat Big Macs. I eat the double cheeseburgers.
see. I know that money breakdown would have got me to stop. I'd have been like, I'm giving them how much of my money? No, I'm out. But
She at the time broke it down that I could buy a Ford Focus.
which is exactly what I drive.
Ah! Yeah, I basically bought your car.
Terrible. See,
And that was
you
in 2013.
I have a
Was it
2014
2015?
Focus.
Oh my god. I basically bought your car, man.
See? And you could be on my level with the car, but no. You eating that bullshit.
Hey, but I still have a nice car though.
But you still eat that bullshit.
I know, I know.
That's where it's got to stop. That's got to end.
Yep, we gotta quit. We gotta
I,
quit, and I definitely gotta lose this weight because one, the condition that I have is gonna get worse, and two, I do have diabetes on both sides of the family. So
we
gotta
gotta
stop.
get rid of that McDonald's.
Which, by the way, if Emmanuel ever watches this, yes, he fucking had diabetes, and that's how he got blind. Because he went blind like about 4 or 5 years ago. He wasn't born blind.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That makes a lot
it
of
was
sense.
like a retinal disease of some sort.
See? He's eating that
But
shit
he
too.
went blind.
He's probably
So
eating that
what?
shit too.
No,
Look, you wearing glasses right now. See?
But
It's
I can
gonna
still
get you.
see.
It's gonna get you. You better stop it.
I know. We gotta stop eating McDonald's.
I'm gonna have to have you on like quarterly at least, just so we can check in. Be like, hey,
Are you still eating that bullshit?
you still eating them golden flaccid penises?
I've been coated flats and penises.
Because
Oh.
we gotta stop it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not above reproach on my faults. I know I fucked up with McDonald's, and I know that my stories. The reason I have these stories is because I allowed it to happen.
That's right. Yes, this is true. But
Some shit did just happen. Like there was a sexual assault deal that happened.
yeah, and that's
Uh,
something that
but that was the setup too, because yeah. So that's one of the college stories. So I'll bring
okay.
it up slightly.
I'm gonna let you save that one for yours,
Okay.
because I don't want to take all your good stuff.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'll bring that up on there. But yeah, that was the setup.
all right, bring it up on where, because you gonna start promoting. Hit it.
All right, it's going to be called Romantically Jinxed, just like the written story. You can find the written story on whatpad.com. My username is TPrettyP on there. But the podcast for Romantically Jinxed is going to be on Anchor,
That is
Anchor FM.
so suggestive, by the way. TPrettyP.
What?
That's dirty.
You got to decide if it's T Pretty Purple or T Pretty Pussy.
See,
You gotta...
dirty. You keep going.
Well, let me put it this way. My alter ego is definitely Cardi B. Okay, I'm more like Cardi B than anything else. Um,
Ridiculous.
you can also listen to me on the Purple Vibe, which is on Podbean, Apple, Anchor again, and Spotify and Google Play, all those things. My socials. Instagram is Pretty Purple Princess 25, and the Facebook page is the Purple Vibe.
All
I haven't
right.
got anything for Romantically Jinxed yet for those
All right. Well,
platforms.
you need to get to work then. Thank you for coming back on, literally a second time in a row.
Of course, I'm
And
good.
if this one goes wrong, I'm gonna go cry somewhere if this one don't
It's
record
okay.
properly. You have a good evening, and
All
I will
right.
talk to you again some other time.
Bye.
Peace.